my witch voice. Welcome to PocketPod Animal Crossing.
It's just too scary for me.
Spoopy.
Oh, so good. So good, Leash.
Uh-oh.
I mean, Weetch.
That was an
Thank
ICQ. Classic ICQ noise.
So today we are JoeyBoney, Brrarainz, and Weetch.
Weetch!
Our alter egos for this spoopiest of spoopy PocketPod episodes.
Super spoopy.
Soups McSpoops.
I'll just tease this now, but later in the episode we have our third annual Guess Who costume contest on the show. So look forward to that.
What? Oh, I like that
What?
face you did. That was the one. That was the meme.
That was the Whoa.
Let's all do the meme face quietly.
Right.
That wasn't very quiet.
It's the Italian Spider-Man reaction face.
Yes.
I think is what it is. It's what it is known as.
I think that's it. Oh, so
Is
good.
it really what its name is?
I think if you look it up, that's what'll
That'll
pop
come
up.
up.
That'll
Okay.
come up.
Okay.
It'll happen.
Okay.
It'll happen.
Do we have spoopy versions of our different intros this week?
Bro, what's new? I need like an organ sound. What's new? New horizons. Blah. Oh, it's episode 135.
It's sort of like a bit of an
perfect.
Italian Dracula. I enjoyed that.
The count.
It's
I know.
perfect. Yeah. It's right on. It's perfect.
It's
Flawless.
me, Mario.
It's me, the Count.
Dracula Mario.
Dracula Mario. Dracula Poirot Mario.
Dracula. Oh yeah, yeah.
It checks out.
So I think the main what's new thing on the agenda, aside from like Halloween, but that's not new. It's been going on all month. We'll talk
It's
more
always
about.
new.
Yeah, like we don't know what's going to happen on Saturday night, so we can't talk about that yet. Those of you that already know, don't tell us. We're
Don't
gonna
tell
find
us. No
out
spoilers.
live.
I want
So-
to be surprised.
That'll be next week's episode. So this week, the only thing new that I can think of is this weird announcement that came out from Ally Bank that they were partnering with the Turnip Exchange to offer 1,000 bells
Wow.
per turnip, which is the best price anyone could ever get for turnips.
Sure.
And I saw that news and I was like, I'm going to go buy some turnips and I'm going to take part in this.
So yeah, tell me about
So
this.
how'd it
What
go?
happened?
Short story is didn't. So the way that this was not set up by Animal Crossing. So there was like no mechanic in the game that suddenly allowed the Nooklings to sell for 1,000 bells. This was set up by, I don't know how they acquired the funds, but it was set up with help from people in the Turnip Exchange, whoever runs that, that they would just have a ton of money. And you just go in, you drop your turnips into this like designated area, and then they give you money. It's like going to the bank and trading this for that.
Oh, well, that's kind of precious.
Yeah, exactly. Like the experience is really cool. The dream address is available for anyone that couldn't get into the island.
Yeah.
The problem is you can't get into the island. The way they set it up, it is 10 minutes per person. It takes 10 minutes per person to like sell your inventory. of
They've
whatever.
obviously never played Animal Crossing before.
Yeah, so like it included the fly in, the changing of the dodo code, the whole thing, right?
Oh,
And
my goodness.
then apparently you're like toured around the island, so you get to the part where you drop it off. There's people on the island there to help you. It just sounds really adorable.
Sure.
And there was only available for like 6-hour windows a day. So if you do the math, that's like 36 people a day that could get in to sell.
Oh my gosh.
And that's
So
generous,
exclusive.
36. Like it's not even, it was probably more like 32 or something. So I tried one night, I think on Monday, I just like kept refreshing the page and just hung out there. And I hopped into like the Discord to see what people were saying, and everyone was just complaining and whatever. But like, it was a really fun idea, but executed.
They really needed Nintendo to back them.
Yeah. Or
They wanted to make that
or
work.
don't promote it that big, right? Like make it a small,
Yeah.
like small community thing, like something we could do. Cause we have like,
Sure.
100 people in our Discord community,
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
They opened it up to the thousands
Millions.
of people a day,
Yeah.
that
Oh, my
millions that
goodness.
use Turnip Exchange,
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's so crazy.
Cute idea, hot mess.
Yeah, I guess if anyone was able to do it successfully, let us know how it was when you're on the island. Because
I would
curious.
love to hear about it. I don't think anyone in our Discord did it because I think they would have mentioned it. But yeah,
Sure.
tell us. Tell us if you had that experience.
I like that it was like so manual of like you drop off your turnips
And then they had to like get more money. So like they would have to like take 10 minutes to like transfer money from, I don't know, some other island. I have no idea where the money's coming from.
I wonder if they're like taking your turnips and like taking a loss. Well, they're not taking a loss. I guess they are because they're giving you money, but
yeah,
like they're probably taking some of those turnips and cashing those out to generate more funds to give to the next.
Oh,
potentially. And then there's probably like someone on like other islands generating money, like just time traveling and selling turnips to get more money. Like I have no idea what the mechanics are behind the scenes.
Yeah, they're probably sending mail.
Potentially.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe that would be the best way.
I would actually love to like, I would love to hear how they did it, just to get the story behind it.
That's so cute, though. I love the idea.
Yeah,
they tried to make
they wanted to teach you about trades and stocks and and banking.
I like it when like companies or people just kind of like make their own like special things for the rest of the community.
They want to humanize the brand or bring the
like we're hip,
together.
We're with it.
Right.
I'm not like a normal bank. I'm a cool bank.
I mean, as someone that does bank with Ally, I am a big fan of them. This is not a promoted moment, I promise. They are not giving me any extra money or turnip bells or whatever.
I
actually wondered about that. I was like, I wonder if I went through my bank account, if there's like a link to the Animal Crossing link,
right? That was
could bypass the wait.
When you were talking about it, I was thinking, oh, maybe it was just like really just for their customers and for exclusive people who had like
that would
already
be
worked
great
with them. But then if that was already your experience, then I guess it was just first come, first serve. Whoever.
Yeah, it was promotional. So they don't need to promote to me. I'm already
that's fair
devoted customer for 10 years.
Oh.
So.
And this isn't going to turn you off to no. That's it. I'm closing my bank account.
Right? Like I don't get free bells. Like I ended up going to the turnip exchange the next day and got a $5.65 price. It was fine. It wasn't 1,000 bells, but it was fine.
I guess.
Oh.
I'm just over here funding multiple, characters and islands, but it's fine. Anyway, that was fun.
Trying.
If anyone knows more about it, please let us know. I want to hear the behind the scenes part of this. And there is a dream address if you look for it. I don't have it offhand, but I understand, and I'm going to visit at some point, that they did a really cool job with the island. Ally Bank is a very purple brand and theme, so you can imagine it's probably me.
Oh, no wonder you like it.
Now we know why Joelle picked that.
I mean, that's not why I joined, but it's probably why I've stayed.
Nice. Well, I appreciate that.
Awesome. Well, I think it's time to jump into announcements. We're doing that early this week because we have very awesome and important announcements to make.
Yes.
What kind of a song do we have for announcements? We don't usually have a song.
That's true, we don't, because it's usually just after break.
Announcements. That's from camp when I was a kid.
Yay.
Perfect.
I love it.
Can we do it spoopier?
Announcements.
That's really great. That's very spoopy. I was very scared.
As you should be.
Very
frightened. I think the moment everyone's been waiting for all month is the official announcement of our Spoopy PocketPod Halloween Costume Contest 2020. That's the official title.
Thank you to everyone who participated, big and small, even if you just participated by looking at our social media feeds and enjoying what you've seen from the past years. Or if you submitted something, all of the submissions were fantastic.
And I think some people contributed by supporting the submitters by sending them, articles of clothing and
or we're helping to be
take
part
pictures.
of the photo.
Yep.
So
and to our awesome mods who helped us judge, and our husbands, by the way, also helped judge this year.
Yes.
Good job, guys. Thank you all.
So some deciding votes in there. I'm just going to put that out there.
They were helpful.
No, it was perfect. It was really fun to watch because we only had 10 people in the panel. It was really cool to watch how things changed and evolved, and it really helped, show who the real winners were at the very top, like who everyone loved the most. So, it was very exciting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yay. So, without further ado, I'm going to announce our third place winner. It is the one and only Anna BD, or Anna B, or Anna, depending on where you see her. Our awesome listener and Discord friend Anna created a very spoopy Jack Skellington and Sally. Is she Sally Skellington? Did she take his name? Do we know? I've been calling them Sally and Jack Skellington.
Sally.
I don't know.
She's just Sally. Let's go with Sally. Sally and Jack Skellington. And not only is it Sally and Jack Skellington, it's actually like Jacqueline Skellington, because it's two female characters playing the parts, and it's a beautiful Jack Skellington style dress.
Cool.
And they're standing in a spoopy pumpkin patch, and it's really
And there's like a film. She used like a film on the photo, so it's kind of misty.
it's that
Spoopy
spoopy
misty.
photo setting. I love it. It's the best.
Yeah, the spoopy photo setting.
But yeah, it's just really great. They're serious. They're in the pumpkin patch, and I think we all just fell in love with how the specificity of it. Like the costumes were perfect. The hair was perfect. So awesome! Congratulations,
very
Anna
nice.
BB.
She has like little stitches on her face.
Yeah. The face paint is in full force there. Yeah, it was good details.
Cute. Yes. And also it's one of my family's favorite movies of all time. We watch it year round.
It is not a seasonal movie. It is
not seasonal, though
we
movie. Do get extra excited around Halloween for it.
I would hope.
But yes. So.
Not tired of it yet.
Nice.
No.
Or at least certain people are not tired of it yet.
There it is.
That's good. That's a good.
So Leash, who is the next person we're
The
announcing?
next person, the next winner goes to Eric, also known as Eric, also known as Eric. You may know him as Eric in the Discord. He's
Eric Nugget Art.
Oh, Nugget Art. Nugget Art.
No, but I do love that it's just, like Cher.
I thought it was
just Eric.
Nugget Tart.
Yeah.
Without the capitals, I could see that. I could see why you thought
Nugget
that.
Art. That makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Nice.
yes.
You got it.
So-
you got it.
Eric submitted this fantastic depiction of a beloved character known as the Lorax.
Yes.
However, this Lorax is back with a vengeance, as he's got his little axe in his hand, and he's ready to take on anyone who cut down his beloved trees and cut them down to size.
That's right. He's going to use
Nice.
others' weapons on them.
Oh,
Yes.
some come
Beat them at their own game
Yeah.
or something.
hoisted by their own petard.
Vicious, spoopy Lorax, and I love it.
But Eric did a really great job of, this is an excellent example of using Photoshop to enhance the whole scene. So the whole thing is like in black and white except for little Lorax and the truffula tree. Obviously it's a truffula tree, not a cherry blossom tree.
Yeah, it's clearly a truffula. Yeah.
It looks
Sweet
really
butterfly
cute.
milk.
At first I was like, why does
Truffula
he have
silk.
an axe? So we had to ask him, and we inquired. I didn't know. My original hypothesis was that he was in fact the Onceler, and it was like
twist.
The whole story has been a lie. He was the Onceler all along.
But that was fan fiction.
That was our
not the
fan
true
fiction.
situation. That's right. That was
yes, that was
but-
fan fiction.
But we confirmed with Eric that it's actually that the Lorax has some things to do to bad people that cut down his
To
trees.
do
right. Yes, doo-doo. Just kidding.
So anyway, we
You said
recommend
to
this
do
one. To do that. To do that.
Doo-dah. So guys, do you want to hear the first place winner?
Yes,
Yes.
who was it? I
super
have no
wanna hear
idea.
about it.
Well,
Real nail biter.
I have no
I know
idea.
you guys don't know, so that's why I'm here to tell you. So our first prize winner with the golden champion winner was selected as the Grady twins from The Shining, and it was crafted by Queen of All Geeks, as we know her in Instagram and on our Discord, or Sarah. What a lovely name.
What a coincidence! I just went to her island today.
What? But it's
Then you must have
uncanny.
known.
You might. I didn't know that you guys were there. I'm so embarrassed.
It was
no.
confusing because there were two Sarahs, and
Oh,
you
I
that's
that's
why
know.
we're
Oh,
sure
that's what
going on.
happened. I meant to go to Rar's Island, and I ended up at Sarah's Island.
Yeah, that
Simple mistake.
super confusing. Nicktal, Shmoo Island, they sound the same.
But this entry for The Shining is especially delightful. I mean, all the entries were amazing, but this is, of course, near and dear to my heart, as it is amazingly a great reference to The Shining, the movie, with the carpet in the hallway that has that great geometric pattern. You've got the creepy Grady twins staring at you spookily. You can just hear them saying, "Come play with us." And we have the typewriter that that Mr. Torrance was typing at, that all work and no play makes
And the
Jack
paper all over the floor.
Yes. Yes.
I just love their expressions. Their little.
Yeah.
I don't remember what reaction
That's
that
the
is.
intense one.
But intense,
I love it a
but
lot.
it's so good.
It's
Super
quite good.
It's a good
Yeah,
use of
so-
intense.
Very nice all around.
So
I'm
cute.
Delighted.
Yeah, but like pixel perfect rug or carpet in
Yes.
it literally looks, it's from the movie. There's an axe in the corner. There's tricycle on the because I know the tricycle down the
Oh
hallway.
yes, you can
with
see
the
it in
kid.
the foreground. Yes.
Yep.
Little Danny Torrance. And his,
Really
poor
really
kid.
cool detail. If you have an opportunity to visit Queen of All Geeks Island, you gotta visit the house that has all these fun rooms in it because
It is very cool.
it's fun to
The
experience
spoopy
on your
house.
own. It's spoopy, top to bottom, spoopy. So yeah,
Spoopy experience.
so congratulations to all three of our top winners, but really congratulations to all the awesome people that submitted because we received 15 spectacular submissions, and it made
So
voting like all of us were having the hardest time picking because they were just
It's
all so
true.
good.
So good
So
choices.
just shout outs to Kim, Daydreamer, Jennifer, Strawberry, Holo there without the E, Splitacker, Onion Ring.
Yeah, onion ring. Got some words.
And there's even one where we snuck in from Man Japan
Oh,
that you'll see when we post these all to social media. So when you see these in Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter tomorrow, please congratulate people and tell people that what you like and all that awesome stuff. These are really fun.
good job.
Yay, everybody!
Nice. Whoop 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 whoop. What? Yeah. Do.
So we were gonna take a break here, but we actually are running shorter. So why don't we do the dream suites now? Alicia, are you ready?
Yeah, that's good.
Yay!
Yeah,
Perfect.
Let me hook those up.
Yeah. So
Special
we have
dream
2
suites.
dream suites coming.
I need a
from-
spoopy song though.
Oh. Dream suite.
Keep going.
Where will you sweetly dream?
So good. Oh, guys, you guys are so funny. So I got the other night. I was eating dinner, I think, and a little lion cake came up to me out of nowhere and just had this wonderful dream suite that he just started talking to me about. And I was like, oh man, okay, hold on. Let me record this. So I recorded the second time around.
Oh, amazing.
So it was a little bit more success the second time. The first time it was like, he was
Tends
like,
to
he was
happen
trying to
that way.
like think it
Practice.
through.
Yeah,
Like he
yeah.
was like, and then there's this, and then there's this. So after the first time, he really nailed it. So I'm going to play it now. Tell me again.
I want there to be hot air balloons. And they will cross new horizons, and you can ride them. And those are tameable birds. And you can give them seeds or grass or other bugs to make them pets.
Oh,
It's a great dream suite.
Hey, Mom.
oh my gosh. That
Can
is
you walk me
too
through that?
amazing.
I understood the first part, but I'm confused about the second part.
Well, maybe I think it might be because you're not on the same always thinking about birds wavelength that I am. But I immediately understood what
you are right. That is true. I'm not thinking about birds the way Rar thinks about birds. You are absolutely right.
I will let Rar translate Lion Cake's
Please.
dream suite.
second. Right. Okay. So the first part was definitely something that I 100% agree with, of course, which is hot air balloons.
We've
in
been talking
Animal
about that for a
Crossing
long
New
time.
Horizons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then you could ride in them. Both
Of course.
points that I mean, it's like
Didn't exist
As-
in Pocket Camp, but
right.
No,
Was
we
Lion
all know
King
about the
listening
tethered
to-
air balloon.
listening to
Yeah.
us. Yes. The second part, though, Joelle, just so
Yeah.
let me translate, is to have tameable birds.
Tameable. Okay.
That
Tameable.
tameable birds.
So I got confused because I thought he said attainable, and I was distracted by how does he know
Same thing.
attainable? But cool. Glad he knows the word tameable. That's also a thing.
Yes.
Keep going, please. Thank you.
But yeah, so
Tameable birds.
Tameable birds.
Perfect.
That you could give, I think he said grass or bugs to, and that you
You can
could
give seeds.
Seeds.
Perhaps grass. I can't remember. We can
And
go
it
back
was
to the
just-
tape, but
and bugs.
and then
perhaps.
also bugs.
Yes,
Yep.
so that's how you could befriend them and they could be your pets. Come
So
on.
you could like give the bird worms and like. Oh, first of all, let's
It'd be
get some
so
wormies.
I think that
Yeah.
this is like a crossover to Pokemon in a way, where like you'd give them berries to like help tame them to become part of your.
So are the birds just flying and we're in the hot air balloon, so we're at the same
Yes.
height as the birds, and that's why
Correct.
we're going to befriend them?
Yes.
Oh my
Brilliant.
gosh. So
So they're
delightful.
tameable. Got it.
And maybe there's
catch 'em
a
all.
craftable bird cage that you could then put the birds in the bird cage.
Well, we know there's a craftable bird cage already, but it already has a
But there's
bird
already
in
a
it.
bird in it. There's already a tameable bird in there.
We need an empty bird cage
Right.
for future tameable birds.
Maybe it could
Correct.
be like one of those big walk-in aviaries, so it could be big enough to hold the birds. And it would have enough space to flap around.
Or, I mean, if you're allowed to have a frog in the museum, maybe we could have like a bird section in the museum.
Oh my gosh, yes, that'd be amazing. It could just be all the birds. Like at the National Aquarium, how they have the rainforest exhibit with all the birds flying everywhere.
Or Busch Gardens, yes.
Oh, okay. Yes, it's a same idea. Different
Yes.
places.
Or
I love it.
The zoo.
Catoctin Preserve,
The
where
National
you can
Zoo,
take,
yes.
you can get a little popsicle stick with bird seed on it, and the little parakeets come up and eat it off the stick. What, you didn't know about that?
No, I've never been there for
after the
bird
pandemic,
feeding.
we'll have to go together.
Yay.
Sounds super cute.
That does sound super cute.
Popsicle sticks and birds. It's a dream.
It is a dream. But I definitely would. This is also a dream suite that I feel like I need to get behind and say yes, Nintendo. Hot air balloons plus tameable birds equals super win.
I love it. I
So-
love that Lion Cake's ideas are always about like, first let's get something cool like a new craft, whether it be water, air, whatever. But
But there has
also
to be a
while we're
purpose
there,
behind yes.
let's go talk to
We're
the
just gonna
animals.
Do it willy-nilly, yeah.
I love it.
Obviously.
I love it. Very, very eco-minded. I like it a lot. Anyway,
So then Little Me Too
Yes. Aw.
also wanted a turn
Aw.
to have a dream suite. And hers is a little bit less fleshed out, but we can discuss.
Sure.
good. Perfect.
Okay. Let me get that queued up.
Mommy, there's a cat game that's called Cat the Game.
Cat fur game?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's my dream.
That's your dream?
It's really that's my dream at the end that just
Yes.
just tugs at the
sells it.
heartstring.
So she wants a
Cat
game
fur?
called Cat Fur Game.
Yeah.
Aw.
What are we?
Game.
I don't know. That
Okay. Well, as someone that has 3 cats in her house right now, I
Oh.
could probably tell you what a cat fur game looks like.
Uh-huh.
There's the game where you are getting the fur off the cat before they choke on it because they
Oh,
lick it and
no.
swallow it and puke it up all over your house.
Oh.
So if you are good about grooming them, you have less puke in your house. So that's a really good game.
That sounds like a good preventative game.
in the case that the cat does, in fact, ingest too much fur and then throws it up, the new game is dodge
Dodge the
cat
puke
fur
piles. Yeah.
puke with
Oh.
your saki feet.
Oh.
Your saki
You don't
feet.
understand. Tigger is this. He throws up at least 2 to 3 times a day for the last 10 years.
Oh no.
He just always has too much fur, and anyway, it's the worst. So I'm numb to it now. There's just always balls of cat fur
yikes.
around my house. Not great. Don't
goodness.
recommend it. So a cat fur game. Let's keep it undigested, please.
Oh, golly.
Okay.
So, but the other thing I learned that some people take cat fur and
I
make
know.
crafts out
I
of
know.
it.
There's a whole book on
Yeah, I'm sure there's more than one.
cat felting.
Yeah.
As
Felting. Yeah,
Cat
exactly.
fur felting.
So that could be the game where like it's digital, right? So you don't have to actually touch the fur, and you can like take a clump of fur and like craft things out of it in the game.
So
I'm good.
My big question is: this going to be you're sneaking up on your cat neighbors and like kind of like taking like those sticky gloves with the combs on them and just like patting them until it like rolls off their fur.
Sneak up on Lolly, poor little Lolly.
Get her soft fur.
Oh, I
Yeah,
just
she's
want to sit
probably
on
got
a
a
bench
downy
and have her
coat.
put her head on my lap, and I'll just like brush her.
Oh, so sweet. Lolly.
There. There.
Sweet pea.
Tell me about your day.
Oh,
Meanwhile, I have Kiki, who's like doesn't feel like she's a relaxed cat. She feels like a very like zoomy zoom cat. Like she just runs around the house.
oh,
that peppy energy.
she's so sweet.
Those were two beautiful dream suites. I have a question though. Was Lion Cake Sisters Dream Suite meant to be in Animal Crossing or just general?
I think she was jealous that Lion Cake had a dream suite, and she also, not to be outdone, she has to also
Ah,
I understand the dynamic. Yeah.
something. So she just winged it, I think.
Yeah,
I like it.
The first thing she
Whatever.
thought of was cat fur, so cat fur game it was. Had she been looking at a slice of pizza,
Yes.
it would have been the pizza slice game.
Oh,
Yep. I don't think
Beautiful.
she was seeing cat fur, but she may have seen a cat. A cat! And, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So there's that. You guys want to take a break?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think we should absolutely
it's
take a break.
time.
Take a break.
Time. I'm going to get a sip of water.
Ooh.
It's a really good break. Brought to you by water.
Water.
Ah, refreshing.
That'll be our sponsor for the
The
foreseeable
essence
future.
of wetness.
We should actually do like a fake water ad at some point and insert it as an ad into our episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Water.
Can't get enough water?
We
Drink
recommend
water.
Water.
Why not hydrate with water?
We should just put in the
Brought to you by water.
Zoolander clip. Of water is the essence of wetness. That'd be good.
That would be a great thing in this ad that we're going to do for water. Heard of it? Recommended. Okay, well, so before we jump into the main event, there's one more thing to talk about, and it is tips and tricks. Do we have a spoopy intro for tips and tricks?
Money for nothing and the tricks for free. Tips and tricks for free.
What you don't see is that Leash is waving her arms in the most spooky count way.
Oh. Lots of finger twitching.
Yes, it's
I
like
may have turned
magic
it into
fingers.
Thriller over here, but yeah.
This is Thriller. Tips and tricks.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful episode.
I liked
guys.
it. Thank you, Leash.
This week's tips and tricks is all about Harv's Island because, I mean, I'll just speak for myself. I have spent as little time as possible on Harv's Island up until this week.
Correct.
I never
Samesies.
participated in that really boring wedding thing because I just couldn't be bothered. I mean, I know
Personal
people got into it, so not boring
That said,
to
I
you.
will say that having done one go round of that Reese's wedding whatever thing that was, I at least knew how to use Harv's Island a little bit.
That's true.
Like I was a little
I
because
did
before that
understand.
I didn't visit. I was like I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, so I pieced out real quick.
I mean, I think the gist of Harv's Island is if you want what it offers, it's for you. And if you don't want what it offers, it's not for you.
Right.
And what it offers is an opportunity to design or dream or
Sure.
take photos or plan, whatever the case may be. And if you're like me and you don't want to play, you just want to dive right in and start terraforming and start throwing things on walls. Like, I don't need Harv's Island for that. I just go run at it. But I think that was the first tip, right, Leash, that we learned yesterday from Anna.
Yes. Anna likes to use Harv's Island to pre-design her house.
Yes.
So her room's in her house, which is a really cool idea because you have access to your whole catalog of stuff, and you can duplicate stuff. And so what she does, or she said she does, I believe her.
Allegedly.
I haven't seen it with my own two eyes. Let's just put it that way. But she'll like make a little grocery list of the things that she has used in her rooms, and then she'll order those things, and then she can plan. And you could probably, presumably, you could take a picture of it, so you'd have it to reference when you go back.
And that's what I discovered too. That like, if I really did have like a bigger idea, and I didn't have all the stuff in my inventory, but I knew I have it in my catalog, that's a great place to see what you need before you buy it. So it's kind of cool.
Try it before you buy it.
I think the thing I like the most, this is my tip, is the magic duplication thing. It's truly incredible.
Yes.
You just hit that, is it the ZR button?
Yep,
and it just multiplies like bunnies all over the room. It's super amazing and fantastic.
Or tribbles.
Or tribbles. Trouble. Yes.
Ooh, that would have been a good one.
That could have been fun.
How would I do the little fluffy balls?
I know. I was like, what do we have?
What's
a yarn? Do we have a yarn basket in this? I don't even know if that's in New Horizons.
Well, it's not like it's there's the pet bed that has yarn in it, but not quite.
Oh, you could always make the pet bed into some tribbles. A little.
Yeah, that's true. You could put little tribbles in a bed. You can make it a pattern and then cover the floor.
Yeah,
with tribbles
and some screens.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I want some physical ones too. I want some physical.
It'd be nice to have a little
puffball. Pufferfish would be nice.
Pufferfish. Oh, but if you get the pufferfish models, you have to collect a lot of pufferfish.
Well, not for Harv's Island.
Oh, right. You just have the one, and they duplicate it all over. You have a whole bunch of little spiky yellow and white balls that could look like tribbles.
Possibly.
That's another thing I discovered. Like, you can, like, maybe you guys are going to tell me this is already possible, but I discovered if I wanted to like cover a room with a custom pattern, I could just take a custom pattern out of my little app, my little patterns app, and click on it, and then spread on walls, and it'll just spread the whole design on the wall. So like one of my designs that we'll talk about, I wanted black, like just solid black walls.
Yeah, sure.
So I just made a black square in my patterns, and I threw it on the wall, and I was like, holy crap. I've just blacked out this entire room. This is amazing. It was perfect. I couldn't believe it.
I didn't think to do any of that.
Oh my gosh, yes.
But
I just realized you could also, another Star Trek reference, you could just make a holodeck with that, like from Next Generation, with the black and the yellow grid.
Yes! Oh my gosh. That would be amazing. Can we do that one with the clicking noises and the little scissor guy and the peptide cake? That would be the best.
I don't remember that at all. I need to look this up. Scissor guy, peptide cake.
It was like they were trying to remember like the alien encounter that they were in, and each of them had a different memory, and they were able to reenact it in the holodeck.
Oh
and
my gosh,
there was a peptide cake, like they were eating like each other's cake. Okay,
have your cake.
I'm gonna find the clip. I'm not.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna.
We'll follow up that one next week, perhaps.
At least personally.
But
someone's got to remember that episode,
right? No, you remember.
Are there any other like pro tips for? Because I have a couple complaints, but I do have. Are there any other pro tips?
Well, we mentioned how it's so lovely that it is everything you've ever had in your catalog is available to you, which is wonderful.
Even like Gulliver stuff, or like some things that you can only get one of. Now you can have 50. Like it's really a fun way of just dreaming that you have more stuff than you do.
Right.
It's like you can live in a dream when you're on Harv's Island.
That's right.
Yes.
You can. It is.
And this is a slight complaint, but I'm gonna phrase it in a way that's nice. At first, I couldn't figure out how to get the rest of my residents on the island into the thing, because it's not in the same spot as the amiibos, and the amiibo thing seems like very it's like right on the screen, like it tells you right like immediately, but it doesn't tell you immediately how to get your residents, and it's like in a different. Like it's in the catalog.
You don't expect your residents to be an item.
Yeah.
Because you have to go into like here's what's in my storage, and in my storage are weird like faceless or
that's
emotionless
weird. Why wouldn't I be able to
doppelgangers
have
of
my
my
residents, but I can pick an amiibo? Like that didn't. So it took me a while to figure out that little.
It's also
so I guess that
disturbing.
is a tip and trick.
Yeah.
That's a perfect tip.
Yeah,
I find it a little bit disturbing. They're emotionless versions of your friends.
correct.
They're like little,
Yep.
Yeah,
It's great. It's so weird. But yeah, so they are there just for you to pose. You can give them emotes with the reactions, so that's cool.
And
Yes.
I figured out how that worked this time. So you give them
With the camera.
emotes,
Yes.
and then when you turn it off, their emotions go away. And I was like, well,
I know. I was like,
gave them all the
why'd
faces.
you do that?
And then when I turn on the camera, they have that button so you can turn the faces back on. And I was
Yeah.
like, brilliant. So it's really interesting.
Look over here.
mechanic.
So look over here.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Oh, with the little with the whistle.
Yeah.
Yep. I still can't whistle.
That's okay.
How am I doing, guys?
Perfect.
Perfect. You're doing
Whistling and magic eyes. I am broken.
great. You
Just
know what?
on your face.
Oh,
Thanks, Leash. Just your face. Your face is broken. Everything else. is fine.
oh no! But no one would know looking at you, Joelle. So don't
That's
worry
right.
about
No
it.
one would know.
No one knows looking at my
your face
face
is
that I
broken.
can't whistle and my eyes don't work right. Yep. Thanks.
Oh, that's not true. Oh my goodness.
Actually, I should. This is such an off-topic follow-up, but I did like 15 different like how to see a magic eye tutorials like a few days
Joelle,
later,
are you
and I
kidding?
tried everything. Like doing it on your phone is particularly difficult. Like you really should.
It's so
not do
tiny.
on
It
the
would be so
screen.
hard.
But I was trying to do it on my phone, and I finally found a tutorial that was like, if you like focus and focus and focus. So I took my glasses off, I crossed my eyes, I put the thing right up to my nose, I pulled it back, and for like the briefest of seconds, I think I saw like the thing.
You saw what we were talking about.
I
Oh my
think,
gosh.
like
Where
it
like
sort,
you're in the Matrix.
it sort of shows up in this like weird
distorts,
second dimension that
yes. Yes.
but I
She saw it.
couldn't linger on it. Like my eyes couldn't.
It's hard, right?
Couldn't grasp
Yeah.
onto
Doesn't
it.
want to
But
stay.
I did finally see what that like meshy gray thing that they always show in the pictures is. Like the
Oh yeah, that's right.
X-ray.
Because they show this is what you should see. This 3D rendering that's this weird grayscale gradient thing.
But like
You're
it's
like,
like it actually has color in it. Like the whole thing is so confusing because I didn't know what I was supposed to be seeing.
Right.
So why is it turning gray?
Yeah, they don't really explain that. Oh, by the way, this is just kind of the depth that you're seeing.
Right,
This is the,
yeah.
but that's
It's like
so
now I
funny.
get
Joelle.
that what like
You're such
'cause
a
that was the
champion.
problem. I was literally trying to see a gray picture behind it.
Oh
this
my
whole
gosh,
time.
yeah, you would
And
never-
I was like,
oh,
oh,
no
it must
wonder
be
you're so
back there somewhere.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's a great.
that's
Joelle, thank you for that follow up because I never would have thought to ask you about it again. But I think it's very amazing that you went and tried
I
seeing it
think that
again.
you're going to be able to do it again if you
Yes.
if you try on a bigger screen than your little
Yeah, the phone is so
phone.
tiny.
I'm gonna
I
have
think
to
that
gonna have to
you're
wait
gonna be
till
able to do it.
until my brain can handle it again. It's a bit traumatizing.
I'm
I
so
got a
proud of
headache
you.
afterwards.
Yes,
yeah.
that is.
I'm proud
very
of you.
exciting.
Once you get a little taste.
Now you
We'll
got
see.
it. Now you got it.
I mean,
on
there's
it.
nothing
the
there's
itch.
nothing really enjoyable about taking something, plopping it right up on your nose, and then pulling it back slowly.
Yeah, but
Like,
once you figure it out,
it's
once
not
you figure
cool.
out what you're supposed to do with your eyes,
I don't
it's
need to
not-
do the nose thing. After
You won't
that?
need to do that anymore.
I see. Okay.
Then you'll just you start seeing blonde, brunette, redhead.
Yep.
There's
Just like the
colors.
Matrix. Oh no! Now she's really confused. First
Guys,
she's
I'll never get it.
Oh, you're doing great. We're
The
very-
last things about Harv's Island I wanted to mention, and Rar, you
Yes.
may or may not have an update to what I'm
I
about
think
to
I
say.
can. Yes.
When I was on the island trying to update things, I arrived while dressed in one of my costumes, and so I had face paint on, and I had body color going on. I was all over the map, and my costumes did not call for that. The ones I was trying to do on Harv's Island, I
Sure.
did not know if you guys would understand what I was going for if I had a purple body in the. my picture.
We'd be very
So,
distracted by that.
I couldn't figure out how to change my face. I tried a bunch of things. I couldn't find it. I put a mirror out. Couldn't interact with the mirror.
Oh.
Nothing worked.
Okay, now that's interesting because I wonder if it just depends what mirror you have. Because I have a vanity, and you can definitely change your face and hair through that.
On Harv's
So-
Island?
Yeah, on Harv's Island. So I don't know if maybe the mirror was just like weirdly placed that you couldn't interact with it.
It was.
I
I
have
mean, it
one.
was in an empty room
Were-
with just me in the mirror.
When you were trying to interact with it, were you in the move the thingies in the over aerial position, or were you walking around?
Oh yeah, because you definitely need to be in the regular walking around.
Right.
thing.
You know what? Now that you're mentioning that, there was a period of time where I was confused and I didn't know if I was in the edit or live. So maybe I was
Yeah.
in the edit section
Yeah.
at that time. All
I
right,
didn't
I'm
even
gonna
think to get a vanity out. I was just
to
like,
try
well,
again.
I guess I can't do
guess
it
I'm
here.
sorry.
I don't,
Like-
I don't have a vanity.
I had it right there in my catalog, so I just
Right?
plopped that in the room, and I was like, "Cool."
Oh,
look at
you were
this
so close.
fancy
You got farther
mirror.
than I did in
Very
the escape
close.
room.
So I went all the way home. I grabbed a mirror
Oh.
out of my house. I placed it right by
Ooh,
the
I wanna make
airport
a
so I could go back and forth.
Oh,
Because I changed my hair for each and every one of my characters.
Yep, I believe it. It is
the
handy.
whole thing.
You were so close. You were so
I
close.
know.
But the tricky thing is that when you change, unlike the costumes, when you change them in Harv's Island, when you step out of Harv's house, it goes back to whatever you were wearing before. Your
Yeah, it's like
face
this
will stay
magic-
the same.
Yes.
as it was.
Oh,
when
because you've
it.
changed it permanently
Yeah,
at that point. Yeah,
exactly.
So the
So-
other thing I discovered you can't do, and Rar, tell me if this is another thing you've solved. I wanted to put custom shirts on all of my villager animals. I could put it on me, and I could put it on Kevin Bob, but I could not put them on my custom or my villagers.
Yes. I can't figure out any way to work around
Yeah,
that.
I
It
thought
seems
so.
like there's no patterns for animals, which I don't think is very. I don't understand why that.
When you say they're
is.
custom, are they custom patterns or are they just like a customized?
It's like a pro design. Like I had
Pro
I had,
design,
I had
okay.
like a set of clothes that I wanted to put on the animals.
I gotcha.
And I got one on me. I got one on Kevin Bob,
Yes.
but could
Oh,
not.
that's a bummer.
Could not do it.
Yeah.
So
I'm
you'll find out in one of my submissions I had to do some fancy photoshopping.
Oh.
And today I
Aw.
I reached out on Discord to our friends on Discord to ask if anyone had like basic versions of what I was trying to do, so I could just Photoshop what I was putting on top of it.
Oh.
So shout out to our Discord friend Tara for hooking me up.
Oh. Hey.
Because
Yeah,
I also
for
didn't
sure.
need the shirts; I just needed to catalog them. So that was also
Right.
kind of fun.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think
That
that's
is
it.
pretty cool. Yeah, some good stuff. Good
If
stuff
anyone
for
else has
Harv's
other
Island.
tips and fun things they like about Harv's Island, like I'm kind of sold on its benefits. So tell us more.
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It worked out nice.
And with that,
That's
it's time
pretty
to hop
cool.
into the main event.
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
I'm super ready.
I'm ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
So, Sarah, this is the hot topic section. So, how do we spoopily begin that?
What topics? Yeah. Amazing. Yes. Yes. It's time for the Joelle, what is this? Tell us all about what is the special hot
This
topic?
is our very special Guess Who costume contest. So, separate from our awesome listener Halloween costume contest, we do our own that we can put on the podcast. So, what we've done in the past is we've created costumes or created like pictures or whatever we want to call it, and then we describe it. The other two have to see if we can guess what it is just based on like a vague description. And then if we're still not sure, then we send the picture to each other during, we send it over our Slack. And by then, if you still don't get it, one of us has not either hasn't figured out what we know and don't know about the world, or just, missed the mark. But either way, it's fun. It's fun along the way.
It is fun. You're not wrong.
So Sarah, I think you're up first. So
Oh, I am?
can you describe your first thing?
My first slide. So, this first one is actually two parts to it, but it's one single image. And by parts, I mean there are two characters interacting.
Oh.
I will describe one of the characters,
Okay.
and then I will describe the second character.
Sounds great.
Yes. I mean, I know that's really high level thinking, but I wanted to.
I'm remembering last year I started every description with "I'm in a room."
Oh, I'm not even including the room yet because
Super
I want to give
helpful.
you the basic details.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna start with the person, and then we'll add the scene
Yes,
to
then
the
we'll
description.
expand.
Okay. I
So,
like it.
person one, it's a boy with blondie yellow hair,
Boy,
a
blondie yellow.
red sweater, brown pants, and white sneakers. That's person number one. And to give you some context, person number two is a taller man, perhaps? He's standing in the foreground and looks a little larger. He has kind of dreamy eyes, kind of daydreamy, kind of medium length curly hair, a purple waistcoat, brown pants and shoes, and a brown velvet top hat.
I know what it is.
I do too.
I'm so excited. So do you want me to, do I even need to tell you
Misha
anything
and I
else?
both
If you
know what it
know?
is.
La 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 la.
Is it Willy Wonka and Charlie?
Yes, it is from the 70s version of the movie.
The what's
love
his
it.
face? The Gene Wilder.
It's very good.
Exactly.
Can we see it? Can we see it?
Yes,
Can we see it?
yes. Let me
So
send
pop
it
it in
over to
Hot
you.
Topics, I think.
Okay,
That's where
I
we're
shall
gonna
do so. Oh shoot, I just I'm sorry. I just closed out the window, but I'll put it there
put it. It's
right
cool.
now.
It's cool. We got time. We got all the
Thanks,
time. my friend.
guys.
Super exciting.
I love it.
Click
It was really the purple waistcoat and the brown top hat that had me like, the vision was coming.
Yay. I'm glad.
It just clicked.
It just
Just
clicked.
clicked.
You
Just
nailed
got
it.
it.
So you can tell us about
got
what how you set the scene, because I know that that's a big part of the process too.
Oh, sure. Well, it's pretty basic. It's kind of would give it away that the floor is white chocolate.
Oh.
Walls are dark chocolate. But here you can see it. Now I finally got it over there. I had to.
Oh my goodness.
It's so
Oh,
sweet.
it's perfect.
It is
Aw, yay.
precious.
Charlie is looking a little shocked.
Oh.
The chocolate
So
walls
silly.
look delicious. I love it so much.
Yum, 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 yum,
Charlie
yum, yum, yum.
should have been the little spit bubble that pops out of his mouth, like when he burped
like
out the bubbles.
Oh.
drinks. Yeah.
Oh, oh my
That
God,
would be
That would have been a great idea.
Oh, but
I
you
love
look
it.
you look great as
This
Willy
is
Wonka.
awesome.
Oh,
Oh,
Rar.
so cute.
Perfect.
I love it.
Well done.
Thanks,
Well
guys.
done. Leash, you're up next if you're ready.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Well, I don't know if I can top that.
Oh,
Top hat.
Right.
Top hat.
Mine. This one is a entourage.
Oh, like a
There
party.
are 6 characters. So it's a group. The first one, I have characters that the characters are not, well, okay, I'll just talk. Antonio,
Nope.
it's not don't pay attention to him being Antonio. He's just
Okay.
Antonio dressing up with
He's
me.
also in a costume. Everyone's cosplaying
Yes.
today. Yeah.
Nice.
Antonio is wearing, I wanted him to have a turban. I asked you guys if you had a turban, but you don't. So he has like this little brown looking fez thing. I don't know the name of any of this. I probably should have written that down.
That's okay. I don't remember most of the names either. We're good.
That's okay. No worries.
He's also wearing like this gold and purple cape with the stars on it. It's like a magician's capey.
Oh yeah, the wizard robe, I
Nice.
believe.
Wizard's robe, mage's robe, maybe. I don't know what it's called. So that's what he's wearing.
Uh-huh.
And remember what he's wearing,
Yes.
because I'm going to come back to him with an accessory.
Okay.
Okay. I I have a little Scoot. Now remember, Scoot is quite short,
Oh, sure.
and he has the little mask, the little black mask, the little superhero
Oh yeah, the
mask on.
superhero mask. Yeah, yep.
And he's actually wearing like the black goth dress, but it's pretend it's more of like a leather jacket and like black clothes.
Okay.
And he's looking very angry, very fierce.
Ooh.
He's just very angry. Okay?
Sorry, I could just see. This sounds adorable.
All right. And then I have little Lion Cake. He also has the little superhero mask on. He's got the, I think it's called a do-rag or something. I can't remember what
the
it's called.
bandana
Is it
or
called the
whatever.
do-rag in the thing? I can't
that's what we
remember.
call it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he's wearing a thing. It's more of like it's supposed to be more of like a hooded
Okay.
piece. And he's
Okay.
wearing the blue, it's like a blue and orange, I don't remember what it's called. I'm so sorry. It's like a skating outfit, skating unitard type
gotcha.
looking thing. It's blue and it's very flashy and very fancy.
Fancy.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I have KK Slider. He is not wearing a thing because 1, you can't dress him,
Oh,
and 2,
bummer.
because he is intentionally naked. Okay.
What? Is this PG?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
KK Slider is always naked when he visits our town to play on Saturdays.
So then there's Little Leash.
Oh.
And Little Leash is looking a little sassy. She's a little smirky. And she's wearing like the black shirt with like the little holes in it. Like the little
with
like
torn,
laddering,
the torn
yeah.
shirt
pieces.
Yep.
And she's wearing the leopard skirt, leopard print skirt. Skirt.
Little squirt.
Skirt.
I think I'm getting a picture here. But
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
She's wearing red tights and combat boots. Red combat boots, you know?
like
Okay.
literally,
I don't
this
know
is
what
the
it is.
outfit that clinched it. Yep. But keep
Okay.
going.
Okay, and then little Sherpa, my daughter, she's wearing I think it's called like the Viking top or something.
Oh, yeah?
It's got like
Yeah.
the chainmail
scale.
on the front.
Yeah.
Got, like the
And she's got blue jeans on and some worker boots, and she's got a yellow worker helmet on.
Mm-hmm.
She also has a shovel. Oh no, Joelle doesn't know. Oh no, it's a 3 through 3 4 a loop. Okay, I'm going back and adding some more accessories.
I have
okay.
two
Sherpa
ideas
Sherpa has
here.
a shovel,
I'm running on 2 ideas.
Shira's got a shovel. Okay.
and Antonio has a set of dishes, but more importantly, in one of the cups there are forks.
Oh. Okay.
And Little Leash also has the Skull CD player behind
my
her.
gosh. And that skull should be encased.
It should be encased in some maybe acrylic,
Yeah.
one might say, in a sphere shape.
Oh my gosh.
I lost it. I'm sorry. Blank stare.
I believe Sarah knows what it is.
I think I do. And I'm sorry
There's
I don't know the
confidence.
names of all the characters for sure.
That's
but
okay.
I
There's
know.
only one. There is a character missing from
Oh.
the set, but I just couldn't. I
So
didn't have
Leash,
enough.
I'm going to tell you who I thought it was, but I know I'm wrong now, so I'm just going to say it because wrong guesses are
Okay.
okay.
Yes.
I thought we were going down a Scooby-Doo track.
Oh,
Because like all the different colorful
I
outfits, I was
love it.
picturing like
you know,
Velma
it's kind
and-
of, it's a little bit like Scooby Doo.
but it's a different crew.
Yes. It is a
different
crew,
crew.
like in the
Do
spirit
you
of.
do you wanna do you want me to show you the picture, Joelle, to see if that helps?
Yes, I would love to see the picture. I'm ready to see the picture.
Okay.
Sarah
Okay.
already knows, so this is just for
Yes.
my benefit.
Yes, I'm excited.
Oh man, I don't know how to add this now. It's from my
Ruts,
it's in my
Rose.
Google Photos, but why don't you let me
Oh.
add it?
Leash, while you do that, I'm just gonna let Tabby out of here because she will not shut up. So give me a second.
Oh, I heard her.
I
little
heard her.
mew.
She's
I'm
chatty.
sure everyone heard her. Hold on.
Aw. She didn't sound bad. She just sounded like
No,
a
she
cat.
just sounded a cat.
cat. Just a cat. A chatty cat. Chatty catty. Chatty cat. It's a chat. It's a
back.
cat. A cat with. Oh, it's a chat.
It's not gonna let me add it to Hot Topics. It's just gonna add it to podcast topics if
All right.
that's okay. Or
That's
I
fine.
could do it into the regular
Just put in the talent then. That's fine.
talent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that.
Sweet.
That's okay.
Sweeps, McPeeps. Yeah.
You can just put it there.
NBD.
It's fine.
We can move around.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Why don't I get it? What am I missing?
Oh. These guys are so cute. Oh my gosh.
This is very cute.
Okay, I don't know if you've. It's okay. I'll give you a hint. It's from a movie, and I don't know if you've seen this movie, but Little Scoot would be playing Ben Stiller.
Yes. Mystery Men. This is Mystery Men.
Yay! Oh my gosh.
Part of it is I have to
Oh
get
my
inside
gosh.
your head, and I wasn't inside your head. I should have known.
Oh my gosh.
It's actually the masks that now that I see it, like that they help a lot.
So cute.
Aw.
This is awesome. I love it.
By the way,
Aw.
fun discovery, when you put long clothes on the animals, rather than like cropping them, they just shrink them. Like, do you notice the wizard robe actually has a bottom? Like, it's not just cut off.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good choice, I think.
I like it.
Yeah. It's great. So
right.
precious. Good work. I love it.
Good job, Leash. Good stumper for me. By the way, Mystery Men, fun movie. I used to watch it like all the time. All the time.
Oh.
He's unpredictable. He's above average.
Oh gosh.
So great. So fun.
Okay.
Oh, so good.
All right,
I'm
you
ready.
ready, JB?
Why don't you tell me?
JB.
All right, guys.
tell
So
me?
it's important that I let you know that I'm in a room.
Okay.
Classic.
Yep. Wait, I'm writing this down. Room.
One might think all of my rooms for this. I was in a room for each and every one of them. Okay, so there are 5 characters in this room with me. I will give you a very early hint and let you know that 2 of them are wearing yellow bowling shirts.
Okay.
All right. One of the characters, and by the way, that doesn't matter because I just threw random people into random places, but I gave them specific costumes as part of this thing. So Kevin, Bob, and Tad happen to be the ones in the bowling shirts. Really no importance there.
Oh.
Hans is wearing a green collared button-down shirt. Apple is wearing those awesome like Joe Biden sunglasses, the aviators. I'm always going to call them the Joe Biden sunglasses from now on. And like kind of a fishing vest with a white shirt underneath. So aviators, fishing vest, white shirt.
Who's wearing that?
Apple D Derp.
Apple D Derp. Adorable.
Then me, JB, is dressed as the main character, and I'm wearing the reindeer sweater, the comic book shorts, the brown wingtip shoes, black sunglasses, and the goatee.
Oh.
So we're all in this room together. Behind us, there are some kind of bright neon lights. There are these round objects that are meant to be kind of ball-shaped, but they're really just hats. Because, by the way, my inventory had no balls in it.
Oh.
That was a bummer.
Oh, no.
There's some fun kind of like space-themed art print around the room. And there's a wood floor.
Huh. Wood floor.
Wood floor. Oh, and everyone but me is sitting in these green kind of plastic chairs.
Gotcha. Huh.
Sounds like I'm gonna have to send this to you guys.
Well, it's sounding very. I mean, can we talk it out? Can we discuss
yeah,
this?
talk it out.
It's sounding very bowling alley. When I think bowling alley and I think goatee, my first thought is the Jesus from the Big Lebowski. But I'm not sure if this is in the going on the right track. But let's see. Let's.
I will tell you, I'm not wearing a purple jumpsuit.
Okay, that would be very distinctive, wouldn't it? I forgot.
If
honestly
anyone was
could
wearing a
not-
purple jumpsuit, I
know,
would have told
right?
you. I didn't have one. I'll just put it that way.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And I will also say that there is no rolled up carpet anywhere near me. That there should have been.
No one has lost a toe. A little toe.
Indeed. I mean, you're on the right track, Sarah. It's just a different part of it.
I'm trying to think of other things with goatees and
long
bowling.
reindeer sweater, really clashing shorts, goatee,
Shorts.
long hair.
Long hair, clashing shorts. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna send it because you know it. I think you're skirting around it.
Oh, do I know it?
You do.
Where is it popping up in Hot Topics? Or it is Hot Topics.
It's in Hot Topics, I guess.
Oh my gosh, these guys are so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, your hat says bowling balls are awesome. I love it. It's like the little, it's great. It's quite creative.
It's great.
Oh my gosh.
Those hats that I just bought today, actually.
A long reindeer sweater.
I mean, the reindeer part isn't the important part. The fact that it's like a long brown sweater. You're in the right movie, Sarah.
Oh, so it is the Big Lebowski then.
Yeah.
So you are the dude.
Yeah,
The
just
dude.
not the Jesus guy. It's the dude.
I like that I went to the wrong character, but it was the right
And I was
movie.
like,
That's
you're
very
there.
silly. I'm there. I'm just hop over. Just hop over. Oh my gosh. And Apple is the
Apple's John Goodman's character.
John Goodman's character. I couldn't remember his name.
And Hans is the Steve Buscemi character.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
Because he had
I love
those
them.
red eyes. I was like, he's a perfect Steve Buscemi.
Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Oh, well, seeing it is definitely the dude definitely had that long knit like robe type sweater.
Yeah. He was always
Oh, it's
bowling in
amazing.
like boxers and a long
cute.
sweater and stuff. And then later in the movie, they wore the yellow bowling shirts. That's why I threw that in as a kind of a throwback.
Amazing. Now I want to watch The Big Lebowski again because I just don't clearly
I
don't
realized
remember it
when
well
I was
enough.
doing this, like my memory was really blurry, so I had to kind of look at pictures and stuff.
Oh,
And I was like,
nice.
right,
So
this
those
one
other
is-
characters were unimportant. They were just in the scene for bowling.
they were just well,
okay.
they were helping painting the picture because like it's
Yeah.
sort of
Gotcha.
like two parts of the movie in one. Like they're like most of the movie they bowl in their regular clothes, but when they compete later, they're wearing the yellow bowling shirts. I kind of wanted
Very nice.
to homage to it.
Gotcha.
I like it a lot.
But
I
also,
like it a
like
lot.
they're at a bowling alley and other people bowl, so they're just in
Right.
the other lane.
Got
But I
it.
made.
Also-
Do you see that I made lanes? I made a little.
It's
Yes, I
amazing.
love them.
That looks great. The bowling alley is adorable, and I love how you use the neon diner signs as like the entry, like
Yeah,
the thing above the pins.
Yeah,
so
the
good.
glowing thing. I was trying other
Yes.
stuff at first, and nothing was working. And then I was like, "Wait a second! The backside of the diner signs!" I was so excited.
Awesome. I love it. That's
Awesome.
great.
Yay! Yay! Okay, I'm glad we did this. Sarah, what's your number?
Oh, yes.
five? I'm still glad we're doing this, guys.
I'm not regretting it yet. It's okay. It's not facing regret. Okay, so this is another one that has it's really focused on one character, but there's a few guys in the background as well. So we have it's in a room, but it's a room that's meant to look like it's outdoors.
Okay,
And it looks
yeah.
like there's people in stands as at a stadium. There are 3 characters seated on a bench. It looks like they're wearing football jerseys. It's
What kind of
Robert-
football? What kind of football?
oh, sorry, American football.
Thank you.
No problem. So these guys are wearing American football jerseys. It's Frobert, Kevin, and Moose. They were selected just because I think they're cute and seem like football playing types.
Yeah.
American football playing types. But the character you really want to focus on is the one that's on the far right. He is wearing the orangey red football jersey, some darker football pants, all American football, and a football helmet that ideally would be brown, but in this case is orangey like his shirt, like his football jersey. Behind him, I would like to point. Oh, he has a very disappointed look on his face.
Having a rough day.
Perhaps it's because behind him there is a cooler
Knew
that
it.
is that is green, almost as if it is some brand name of sports beverage inside it,
Oh. And not something else? That is
and not
perhaps
something else.
And
that
it
should
he
be
would-
in it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
one
Perhaps
is
some
superior.
high quality H2O?
Yes. Correct. I think you guys. Yeah, I think you know what it is.
Is
That
it?
is beautiful.
Joelle, do you want to announce this one?
Well, I'm just wondering, Sarah, is the team, are they called the Mud Dogs? Was that the name?
The
of
Mississippi
Oh.
Mud Dogs, perhaps?
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, did not even remember, but yes, because absolutely, because you
Brown,
guys
yeah.
clearly remember it.
Did this character tell Colonel Sanders, his professor, the alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush?
Did a character played by Rob Schneider yell up to him, "You can do it"?
These things are all correct. It's like you know exactly who this character is.
I'm gonna guess this character is played by Adam Sandler in a movie I have watched 700,000 times.
Was his girlfriend Vicky Valancourt,
Yes. Yes.
as played by
she was.
Farouza
Veruca
Balk?
Salt. Veruca.
Farouza
Farouza
Balk.
Balk.
Veruca
I
Salt
love
is a band and also a girl from Willy Wonka.
Willy
So
Wonka.
good pull,
It's true.
bringing it full circle. I love it.
I love it. It's wrapping
What is
around.
the actress's name?
Farouza Balk.
I will always call her Veruca
She was
Salt.
also in the
The
witchcrafty movie
Yeah.
called The Craft.
The Craft.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
right. Oh, this is great.
Oh man.
Oh, Sarah, I
good
can't
one,
wait to
too.
see this one.
Yes. Okay.
please
So
show
I'll
it.
give this over to you right now, so you can check it out. But it's
Water Boy.
82.
Did we say the name of the movie?
What?
Water Boy. Did we say it?
I can't recall if we did,
it's
but
the
it's
Whoa, Whoa, Whoa,
definitely
Waterboy.
Bobby Boucher from The Waterboy.
Oh, perfect.
A spin-off of Canteen Boy.
Spin off of Canteen.
Oh, look at that! Look at that sad sack team.
They're just having a nice time. They're sitting on the
Adorable.
bench.
So good.
I love
So
the
sweet.
stands.
I love his eyebrow.
Yeah,
That's
well,
Moose's
that's Moose.
face. That is
Moose
his
is
face.
just—he's just
That's
born
pretty
that way.
good.
He is.
He
great.
woke
I
up
love his
like
face.
that.
He woke up like that.
Man.
It's true.
Oh,
fantastic.
so cute.
Good job.
Glad
Are
you
they
guys
not
liked
allowed
it.
to have helmets, or you just made an you just chose?
They're not allowed to have helmets,
Yeah, the
unfortunately.
headgear, only hats, not like the headgear ones, like the ones that are like
That's a bummer.
wigs,
Covering.
helmets. Yeah, because I had a different plan for one of mine, and I couldn't put it on any of the characters. I had to
Oh my gosh,
improvise.
they're so cute. This is adorable.
Oh, thanks.
Amazing.
They're sweet little
Leash,
bugs.
what's your next one?
Yeah, Leash, what you got?
Okay, my next one. What do I want to do next?
Oh.
I have a very nice young man, or I'm dressed as a nice young man.
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
Well, maybe he's not. He's medium aged, I would say, in this picture.
Fair enough.
He's got some floppy-ish hair.
Oh.
He's sitting on a stool and he's going like this. Jazz hands.
Jazz
He's doing a
hands.
flourish.
Oh, okay.
Oh, seated flourish. Yep.
A seated
Okay.
flourish.
Okay.
A seated flourish.
Classic.
His outfit is that like 70s crazy pattern onesie with the
Yeah,
Yes.
the flashy jumpsuit or whatever it's
flashy
called. I
jumpsuit,
love
and
that
it's the
thing.
green and orange
Stellar.
one. I don't know if that matters.
It's called the Stellar jumpsuit.
It's
Nice.
pretty awesome. You all know what I'm talking about. It's got the
Yes,
belt
yes.
and like it's pretty awesome.
Nice.
The next stuff I'm going to say is going to give it away, but
Oh.
he is seated. Well, I'll talk about the flooring. The flooring is like a wood flooring,
Okay.
just
Okay.
a plain wood flooring, and there's a bunch of lights in front of him, like floor lights.
And sorry, remind me what he's seated on.
A stool that I haven't revealed what kind of stool.
Okay. Yes, it was just
Okay.
a stool though. Okay.
Okay.
It's a
Perfect.
stool.
Okay.
Seated on a stool with lights in front of him. Got it.
Yep. And the background is kind of like it's like a dark clothy paddedy area. Just it's not super important, but
Okay.
it's very very regal looking.
Oh, okay.
And he's seated on a piano stool. And he does have a white piano in front of him, a grand piano.
Oh.
And he does have purple sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Haha.
One might wonder if he's the Rocket Man.
He is, in fact. Well, I don't know if he's the Rocket Man.
Yeah,
I know
well.
that
Oh,
he.
he sings the
He might sing about the Rocket Man.
Yes, and that might even be your song.
Or is it your song?
Oh, that's so amazing. Please. I
How
can envision it.
wonderful life is. Elton John is in the world.
He might even want Tony Danza to hold him closer.
Oh,
Closer.
Tony Danza.
Danza.
Oh my gosh,
Count
I
the
can't wait to see
headlights
this.
on the highway. I'm just,
Highway.
you just started a karaoke monster here.
Yes, I love it.
Oh, beautiful.
Right, it's-
What a great idea.
Floppy hair.
Oh,
Let's see. Oh
Look at-
my
look at that
gosh,
mop.
she's so cute. Oh, this is charming and a half.
that mop
That-
of hair.
Outfit is so perfect for him as well. It's amazing.
Oh my god, you could have like
I love
any
it.
combination of sunglasses. Like you could have played around so much too.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
good. But the stars are the
great.
classic. That is
Yes.
perfect.
It's just ideal. Oh my gosh, look at him.
yay.
Look at that little showman go. He's got it.
Oh, well done, Leash.
Very,
Adorable.
very nice.
All right, my next one.
Complete delight. yes,
I
please.
would say I'm in a room, but it's meant to look like I'm not in a room.
Oh, so you're not in a room.
I'm in a room that's decorated to be not a room. I'll start with I'm wearing the winter solstice sweater. It kind of has like that Fair Isle look to it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like a kind of a beige kind of thing. I have those torn pants. Those sort of raggedy torn pants. If they're
Yeah,
brown.
yeah.
Oh, raggedy, that they kind of go up a little higher than normal pants?
I
Those,
don't-
like the zombie type style pants?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
not the raggedy outfit, but it has the same style
Ooh,
pants. From
It's the
raggedy
torn
outfit.
pants.
The torn
pants, which are
The ones you
that
can sometimes find like in
Yes.
your
Okay, yeah.
recycle box. Yeah, and that Sarah just got a pair of today from
Yes.
other Sarah.
Love it.
I am also wearing that big bushy pirate's beard, and
Ooh.
I'm wearing it's called the visual punk hair, like the
Oh,
a
yes.
wig, but it's really just a big floppy overgrown haircut, just to give you that sense. So
I believe
big
it was
bushy
what
beard.
Elton John was wearing.
What is it actually? Yes, it's actually what Elton John was wearing. Yes. Perfect. All right, so that's me. So just lots of hair,
Very hairy, torn
Fair
pants.
Isle sweater, torn pants, no shoes.
Oh my gosh.
I am surrounded by there are boxes behind me. Just a few
Okay.
boxes and some suitcases just sort of hanging out in the background.
Are these FedEx boxes?
I think it's like a housing.
They could be FedEx boxes. They are not in my picture, but they could and should be FedEx boxes. There's a beach scene behind me.
Oh.
There may or may not be a little volleyball just hiding out next to me. There's a log.
Thought you said you didn't have balls, Joelle.
Oh, that was the one ball I had, but didn't really look like a bowling ball now, does it?
Yes, that's fair.
Couldn't use it. I had that in a basketball, like useless.
I wish you could customize balls, by the way.
Yeah, I was thinking that
As
today.
evidenced by my Skull CD player that I had to use for
yes.
As evidenced by my skull cap bowling balls. And
Yes.
I could have made three little holes in them. That would have been so good.
Yeah.
But I've obscured most of the volleyball just because, there might be evidence on there, but I couldn't make it happen. So I obscured it so you could assume it's
I
behind
got it. I get you. You got to do what you got to do.
Anyway, do you guys know what the volleyball's name is? Because that's clearly the main character of this picture.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes, it is. Leash, would you
Wilson.
like to say the name of the
Wilson.
volleyball?
Is it Wilson?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
But I think that you're wrong,
Oh.
and you got your show wrong, and it's actually Will Forte in The Last Man on Earth.
Oh.
It's true. He actually
Tandy.
Leash. Now that you're saying this,
Whoa.
the hair and the beard.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wow.
I'm gonna send this to you guys, and
Oh my
I believe
gosh.
you. It is either Tandy or it is whatever Tom Hanks's character in Castaway was.
Tom Hanks in Castaway.
Yes, Tom
Wilson's
Hanks in
best
Castaway.
friend.
Wilson's best
Oh my
friend.
gosh. Oh, I like your filter. This is a nice look.
Little
Oh.
dreamy
Oh,
filter.
he looks like Tandy.
The moment he said that, I was like, I see it. Will Forte with those
that's
eyes
awesome.
like that. This was the moment when he made fire and he was yelling, "I have made fire." That was that moment. That's why his eyes
So
were like that.
cute.
Well, these are delightful. That is quite delightful indeed.
I figured this one would be a kind of a gimme the moment you just pictured a castaway. Like, what do you
Yeah.
do?
Yes, I guess that's fair.
I
Aw.
think Castaway crossed my mind. Did we do that before? Did someone do it before? No.
I don't think so.
Why do I?
We never really had the right stuff to do
Yes.
it before. Yeah.
That's true.
But like
Good.
the moment I saw
Very
those
cool.
pants, I was like, this is, I think I
Yes.
planned
Yep.
this one like 3 months ago. I was like, I know what these pants are going to be used for in the future.
cute.
That's awesome.
Rar, number 3.
Oh my gosh, it's time for number 3.
Number three.
Okay. Here we go. So, this is 3 characters all in the same setting. The setting is a dimly lit industrial space with some dramatic bright lighting coming from some areas.
It's a rave.
Character number 1 is a young woman with a kind of a short bob haircut, a very enthusiastic expression on her face. She has a kind of off-the-shoulder black long-sleeve sweater, and she has a long scarf that is a black and white striped scarf, pretty fashionable looking, long and skinny, and just like black skirt, black shoes, just pretty cool dressed.
Cadillac.
That boy's a time bomb. No. Character number 2 has pinky purple hair. She's wearing a green jacket with a blue hoodie layered underneath of it, looking like she's ready to go outside and maybe deliver packages in the snowy climates. With some black boots, black stockings, and black shorts. And character number 3 is a boy with a messed up mop of brown hair, a green t-shirt that has a heart with an SP
I know what
logo
it is.
in it.
I know what it is.
And some denim pants, and white sneakers. Leash knows what it is. Joelle,
I don't
would
know
you-
the first woman.
Oh, maybe I should send this to you. This one is, I felt like would be hard, or could be hard even with the picture, except for the last one that kind of gives it away.
I know the second and third, for sure. For sure.
I
Okay, I'm
don't
gonna
know
share
any
it.
of them, but
I'm
I
gonna share it.
bet
Are
the
there
picture-
any coins hanging around?
There are not, but there certainly could be. Oh man, if we had those
That would've
Mario
been
coins,
cute.
that would have been great.
You
to have
can
those.
put coins. You can put bell coins in your in your
I didn't
Harvey
think about
Island.
that. I was only thinking about like the Mario one-up, like the Mario, not one-up ones, but the Mario coins that we could. That's so
Yeah.
great. But yes, check it out.
I saw those in there. Oh, that's another tip and trick. You can put bell bags and like
That's great.
coins in your Harvey's Island, as well as other like random stuff that you wouldn't be able to put anywhere else. I mean, I guess you could, but
Right, fair enough.
I'm afraid I don't know.
That's okay. Maybe you'd focus on number 3, who may or may not be the main character of the.
yes,
The
I
tail.
love it. And also I love that you have his little smashing pumpkin shirt.
Yes, it is a Smashing Pumpkins shirt, which is also a hint of his
it-
initials.
Is it Scott Pilgrim?
Yes, it is.
Ah.
So the characters are. So at least you know number 2.
Yes, it
So
is.
that-
Oh, so that means number 1 is Knives Chow.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh,
Knives. The coolest.
Nice.
Oh, she's a great.
Ramona.
Oh, Ramona's number 2. Yes, of
Yes.
course. I was picturing this purple hair and like in my head, I know a character with purple hair and wears black, but it wasn't coming to me. So thank you for telling me to
it
focus
is
on the main dude.
nice. Oh,
Little
so
Knives is the cutest. Well,
Oh,
also
she's
Ramona changes her
perfect.
hair color a billion times.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Oh, that's so good.
Nice.
Yay.
They're in a band, like the whole thing. Okay.
right, they've
I
got
get
all
it.
the. Oh, I didn't even mention all the. They're
You didn't
standing
mention
around
the musicals.
music instruments. Nope.
Yes.
No, that wasn't important to me apparently, even though I put them all over the place.
Yeah.
That's another movie I have to return to.
so
I
good.
recently listened to
Love
like a
that movie.
like a history
A live
of it, like
table
because they were not that, but did they do that? No.
Yeah,
But
they
it was
had
just-
they had a table read. It was great.
Fun. But yeah, there was just an interview recently because they're celebrating like what is it, the 15th
10th anniversary.
10th, I
Oh
can't
my
remember what year.
gosh.
I know, right?
Yeah. Anyway,
Very worthwhile. Check
this
it
is
out if you haven't
great.
seen it already.
I love this.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World, directed by Edgar
Love
Wright.
it.
Yes. Yeah, it was
So
Edgar
good.
Wright's interview with him, and it was delightful.
Oh,
If I
Love
can
it.
find it, I'll send you the link, Sarah. It was
please
great.
do.
Um,
All right, next.
Leash.
Next.
All right. I will preface by saying the movie is not PG,
well, we will be
That this
careful
is
how we
based
describe it.
but the
All the
character
swears.
is PG.
Oh,
Let me just pick it up.
pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Green Giant.
Okay. So, again, I couldn't figure out how to change my hair. So I
Oh,
just wore a lot of hats.
Hats are
Just
great.
fine.
to pretend it's hair. So
Yeah,
I'm
I basically had the same hairdo unless I could throw a wig on. That was kind of the only way I could change it.
That's really.
But you
fair.
know what? It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So I am dressed in I've got a little black skull hat on, but
Okay.
pretend that's hair. Just pretend it's hair.
Okay.
You got it.
I've got one of the little brown mustaches.
Okay.
Okay. Little mustache.
I've got the gray blazer with the pink tie and the white button-down shirt. I'm also wearing gray pants. They're frilly pants, but that's not. It's not intentional. It's just I didn't
Pretend
have
they
any
go
other-
with the suit, I
Yeah.
assume.
It's, yes.
Okay. Okay.
And little black dress shoes.
Okay.
I have Rover's suitcase.
I
I have a moldy turnip.
Oh.
I have a Tommy and Timmy flag, but it's a flag.
Oh.
flag.
Okay.
I think I did the flourish, and I'm like, bleh, bleh. I'm standing on top of the earth rug, and I've got fireworks behind me.
Question.
Yes.
Did you make an alternate version with a very peculiar swimsuit?
I did not. Wowie, whoa. It's Borat. Oh, and I took a picture of it with the camera on, so you can see like the camera framing of like.
Oh,
I just
cool.
took a picture, like
to
being
make
recorded.
it look like it's the
Like he's
secondhand
being
video in the
recorded.
movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's very
Nice.
cool.
Nice.
I love
Nice.
it. Very nice. My wife.
Okay,
Oh my
please send it.
gosh.
Please send it. Please send it.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Yes,
I wouldn't
yes,
have got
yes.
it if Sarah hadn't mentioned the.
I'm sorry. I hope that wasn't.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, look at him. Oh, little Borat. He's so cute. I love that he has the flag.
The flag was sort of what I
Yes.
like. Once Sarah said what she said, and I was like, flag, bathing suit. Okay. I follow.
Oh,
Amazing.
he's so cheerful. He's great. I love it. I like it a
He's
lot.
trying to do thumbs up, but I don't have thumbs.
Oh my gosh. A problem we face as little Animal Crossing characters with little nubbins for hands.
Yeah.
They're so cute though. Come on. Precious and a half. Oh, I love it.
You guys, I'm really
Guys,
excited
such
for
good
my
work.
third one.
Yes.
I'm really excited
do
for
it.
this one.
Let's do.
Okay.
Let's do.
Okay. So there are 8 of us in this particular room.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot.
We are all wearing T-shirts. So we are. It's me and Kiki. There's Tex and Chester. There's Kevin, Bob, and Gonzo, and there's Tusker and Margie.
So would you say they're paired off?
There are pairs. That is true.
Oh.
Okay.
That is why I read it that way. That's true. But yeah, we're all wearing T-shirts. Those T-shirts may or may not be different colors for each pair.
Okay.
We are all wearing yellow hats. And those of us that can wear shoes are wearing water shoes. We're in a kind of a dark room. There's some kind of like stone structures behind me and some maybe Egyptian sort of pyramid flooring under us. In the center of this room, there's a golden cat on top of a pedestal. The golden cat is representative of a different thing. I didn't have that thing.
Okay.
Yep. Behind me is the Rockhead statue. The fake Rockhead statue, but that doesn't matter. It's the Rockhead statue. Sorry, behind all of us, sort of in the background of this picture. To the left, there's a climbing wall. And then sprinkled around the room, there are 4 warrior statues.
Oh my gosh.
And I guess what I should probably...
I think I know.
I should probably answer the question you guys want to ask is what is on the T-shirts?
Yes. Are the T-shirts? Oh, that's right, because you wanted to customize them.
So I
tell
did.
us.
I did. I photoshopped it, friends.
I'm so amazed.
In fact, I'll tell you how I did it in a moment. But yes, would you like to guess what's on the T-shirts? What are your
I don't remember what the color
Is there a monkey?
coordinations- Yeah, and a parrot.
The green monkey. There is a green monkey.
Okay.
You best believe I'm the purple parrot. Behind me, with Tusker and Margie, is the blue barracudas.
Oh, the blue barracudas, yes.
And
yes.
to my
not
left
remember
are
that
the
one.
orange
Forget.
iguanas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And I
of
did not
course.
have room for the silver monkeys. Or no, silver...
Oh.
silver something. And then
I
there
don't
was the
remember.
red something. I forgot what both of those are. But I didn't have room for
Turtles.
them.
Silver surfers.
Silver
I don't remember them
Silver
either.
sharks.
I don't remember.
So this idea came to me because Maureen was on my island and she saw my Rockhead statue and went, Olmec? And I went, oh, ding!
Heck yes, perfect.
Wait, what is it, Joelle? I'm stumped.
Oh, yeah, my mistake. I have delivered
Oh.
a beautiful Legends of the Hidden Temple series
Yes.
from
Oh my gosh,
Nickelodeon
please,
from the 90s.
please.
Only the best. Only
So
the very
good.
best.
Oh, this
Can't
is
wait.
so, oh, those
Wait.
their shirts are so perfect. How did you do that so wonderfully?
So the shirts themselves, someone posted those designs and they're fantastic. But what I did was I positioned them all wearing similar colored shirts. So I put the blue, shirt for the, I think it's like the number 1 or whatever shirt.
Gotcha.
For the 2 elephants in the back. For Tex and Chester, it was the orange number 7 shirt. For Gonzo, it was the Russian hello shirt,
Gotcha.
and Kiki was in the Big Star Antonio shirt. And then I literally I positioned me and Kevin Bob in all of those same positions, and I took screenshots of us making the same position in the same place so that I could get the angle right. And then I photoshopped them all, and then I had to squeeze them into the shapes of the animals. Because would you believe penguins very round?
They're very round.
I had to stretch.
Sweet.
I did some puppet wrap action with in Photoshop to make these shirts look legit. It was a lot of fun. It only took me like an hour, so
it looks cool. Great. They are very cute. I love it. I love how you used all the statues too, and especially, of course, Olmec, amazing.
Olmec.
But the other ones as well with the warrior statues.
Good. The warriors are supposed to be like the remember those like very scantily dressed dudes that would like stop you if you're going the wrong way in the temple and stuff.
Oh my gosh, this is so crazy! I've got to like
and the gold cat is the silver monkey, of course.
Yes, of course. I got it now.
That no one could put together
Naturally.
Now
of course, this is put together. Oh yeah, you guessed it.
That's awesome. It was worthwhile. So
all
good.
9 of these are also going to be posted tomorrow, or maybe I'll post these on Halloween. So tomorrow I'll post.
All 10, you mean?
That's right.
Oh yes, Leash has a bonus number 4.
A mystery one. You'll have to look at our
See
social
to believe.
media
That'll be a sweet surprise. That is fun for us and for our listeners.
So these are coming Halloween. The costume contest from earlier in the episode from this month are going to be tomorrow. Those are all going up tomorrow. So
nice.
So much to look forward to, and this is a very long episode.
Oh, but it was a very special episode.
I think I might just wrap it up here. What do you guys
think? That's a great idea.
I think you should.
I love it.
Great. I'm going to do that. I need to get back to the birthdays list. So if you guys want to...
He did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash.
I think it's very important that we wish a happy birthday today to the one and only Rodeo, who was one of my first Islanders. He did the mash. He was a sweet pea, and I miss him a little bit. He did the monster also, happy birthday to Wade, the lazy penguin. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow being the day you guys hear this, so FYI. Anyway, Halloween, the 31st, may have heard of it. Lots of birthdays that day. It is Jack's birthday. You may have heard of the Czar of Halloween, Jack. Label apparently shares a birthday with Jack, which is fascinating. And of course, patron saint Brian Doyle Murray was born on Halloween.
Everyone be quiet. Say it again, so everyone can hear.
Patron saint Brian Doyle Murray. His birthday is October 31st, Halloween.
Yay!
Happy birthday, Brian Doyle Murray.
Happy birthday, Brian Doyle Murray.
We're always thinking about you.
And also a shout out to Halloween, who also was born on Halloween.
Wow.
So many special birthdays.
Quick shout out to Halloween. Lion Cake said that Halloween has the coolest name ever, being Halloween.
Oh,
it's true.
Loved it.
It's true.
It's like Halloween. That is an awesome name.
That's so cool. That's super cool. I love it. I'll let her know. I'll let her know. And then the remainder of birthdays, we got Butch, we got Iggly, Snake, and let us not forget Lucky, the sweet, lucky, lazy dog. Who is he lucky? We don't know. Anyway, we also have to thank Jack Quaid Blank of Monkey Cat Studios because he'll be editing a very long episode this week, and we thank him for all of his hard work all the time for getting us together and sounding good and bringing everyone this awesome show. Thanks, Jack. And with that, we wrap up with PocketPod.